This is not about what everybody thinks it's about. It's not about drugs. It's not completely about oil. It's about controlling the system that keeps the American system going. We are the largest producer of oil in the world, and so we don't need the oil. Brazil and a bunch of other countries have started a new thing called BRICS, BRICS. And it's a new monetary system that they're using to try to get around the U.S. petrodollars. Everybody has forced to buy. And so basically, Venezuela's been giving oil to Cuba for years, a number of years, which has kept their economy going. And Marco Rubio, his main goal is to destroy Fidel Castro's regime and the government. So if you remove the oil from Venezuela's control, that also removes it from Cuba, which takes out two governments with one stone. And what, babe? And in addition, it means that they're not funding BRICS. They're having forced to buy U.S. Treasury bonds, which are what keep... Have you ever wondered why we have so much debt and why we never have a problem with the debt? It's because of U.S. Treasury bonds. So in order to work with the U.S., people are forced to buy Treasury bonds, which keep our economy going, keep our government stable, all that shit. Also allows us to have a $36 trillion and growing dollar national debt with no consequences. So they're going to say it's about drugs. They're going to say it's about a dictator. But we don't have a right. Just because it's a dictator does not mean we have a right to go in and take them out. First of all. Second of all, that's like if Russia came in and took Trump out because they said he was a dictator. Like, he might be. He is. But do we want Russia doing that? No. And what if Russia did come in and take Donald and Melania and then said, here's J.D. Vance is in charge. We got control of the oil. And the U.S. is going to be happy with that. Would we? No. We would not accept Vladimir Putin as our president. We would not. Nor would we accept anything other than an election. Hello? But Donald Trump was recently introduced to the Monroe Doctrine, which basically is like the U.S. government and the president has a right to do whatever the fuck they want in our hemisphere, North and South America. Take whatever land they want. And so he's rebranding it as the Donroe Doctrine. He's going to probably shoot for, bad terminology, Colombia, Panama, I don't know what else. Maybe even Haiti. Haiti's all off its own. Greenland, Canada.